Hey guys, got a game. This is Cocoa Milk, and this is a gym battle for my steel team in the International Pokemon League. I'm going to lead with a Hippodon, and he's going to lead with an Uxie. We're both going to set up the stealth routes. I'm now going to, I think I'm going to roar. Yeah, he goes sets the reflect up, so I can't really touch anything of his. He goes into a shiny Mismagius. And I'm going to carry on roaring until something really happens to me. He goes for the sub, which is just good for me because he's going to lose HP and I'm going to keep it. Now he's going to get dragged out into a Abominus state, which is a really bad switch because he's now not only got rid of the Sandstorm, but he can hit with Blizzard, and the Hail will hit everything on my team, which is really bad. So it was looking pretty bad, so I switched out into Empoleon to take the Blizzard, but he actually Sword Stances, which was kind of annoying. But now I'm going to get buffeted by the Hail. He's now going to just hit me straight with the Wood Hammer, which will KO, but it will do enough damage for Sizzle to come in and bullet punch him. So that was actually quite a nice play. Kokomo. He's quite new to battling, but he's a pattern member, and I'd like you to sign up. I'll leave the link in the description again. I'm going to just go into Sizzle, which is actually banded, and just get the bullet punch off. I get a useless crit, but yeah. The Hail's just going to keep on hitting my guard shot, well, my Sizzle, sorry. He goes into this, and I'm expecting either an Overheat or a Fire Blast, or something like that. More likely Fire Fang, but yeah, I just switch into OU's Fag, switch to my Heatran, because as you probably know, I hate OU battling. And Heatran's going to take it. Now I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse, because usually when people see Heatran, they know it's Scarfed or Spexed, so they switch into either another Steel or a Dragon, because Dragons resist the Earthquake with Levitate and the Fire Blast. So yeah, I carry Dragon Pulse. I'm now going to switch back into Hungry Hippo, and he's going to Psychic, I think. I'm just going to get the Roar. I'm just going to heal it. But now I've got the Sandstorm back, but he's actually going to go for the Calm Mind, and I'm just going to get him out of there. So he's making a few bad plays, and he actually goes into Salamence, which is pretty good because now I know he's got a Salamence. I know my Heatran is going to actually do something in this game. He actually has 2 Levitators and a Arcanine, so Fire Blast is kind of useless until I get Arcanine out of the way, and Earth Power is kind of useless because he has 2 Levitators. But I can Dragon Pulse all 3 of those. So yeah, it's looking okay now. So he goes back into the Uxie, and I think I've got time to set up a Slack Off just to get my HP back, which I do. And now I can roar him out, and he can only either go for the Psychic or try to set up another Calm Mind, thinking I'm going to attack. But he doesn't know my attacking move yet, so he's actually kind of making a bad play, because it was pretty obvious I was going to roar then. And he goes into Cocoa Milk, and Reflect wears off, and he actually has leftovers, so I was hoping whatever he doesn't attack, but he does hit me with the Shadow Ball. I know Mismagius actually have quite a decent special attack, so I'm just going to roar him out. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but yeah. He goes into Arcanine, and I didn't think a Fire Blast or anything from that could really kill me. But this is when I go for the Earthquake, just so I can get rid of that, and I can now start Fire Blasting. But he actually does KO, which I was like, wow, that's quite powerful. And he's going to hit by Sandstorm, which is pretty nice. And now I'm going to go into Heatran and just Dragon Pulse, because I know that even if he switches or whatever he really goes into, it doesn't matter, because I can either 2-hit KO this Uxie, but I get basically useless crit because the next turn I just Dragon Pulse and killed it. And now he's going to go into Salamence, not knowing that I'm quicker. But I am going to get the Dragon Pulse off, which will definitely kill. Obviously with their weak special defense and my high special attack, and obviously super effective. Now he goes into Suicune, and I really couldn't be asked just switching out and trying to block it, so I just go straight for the Dragon Balls. But he actually does such a bad amount of damage. I should have switched and just started Earth Firing. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch into Cressley on this turn. Yeah, I do. And I'm just going to get the Toxic off. I think he does too. I get the Toxic off, so now basically I know Suicunes can't heal, and he roars, which is okay with me because I know Suicunes can't really do much. Because with the Sandstorm and the Poison, he's going to be losing more HP every turn. And he's lost the Bomb and Snow, so we can't stop that. So he surfs now, and I think I U-turn, yeah, I U-turn. Because I know I can easily take a surf. So U-turn's going to put it Suicune into easy amount of damage to it, like, it's not really going to be able to hurt anything. And with Toxic now, Suicune is actually useless. And I couldn't remember what he had left, so I think I set up Spikes this turn. Yeah. And because he has a Arcanine, and I was pretty sure if I didn't set up Spikes, the Arcanine wouldn't die from all the status, which is pretty nice. So he switched into Arcanine, and the Spikes and Stealth Rock will kill it. And now he goes into Mismagius, and I was just hoping whatever Mismagius does, I was just hoping he doesn't set up Substitute. Because if he sets up Substitute, he can probably wall pretty well, but, well, if he set up Substitute, I could probably break it with a Psychic, and, yeah. So it wasn't really that bad. He's now going to Shadow Ball, and that was probably the best thing he could have done. Because if he set up Sub, I'd have been able to kill it, but he does go to the Mismagius, and as soon as I saw he didn't Sub, I actually thought Psychic would kill. But if he set up Sub, it wouldn't have really mattered because of Scizor carries Bullet Punch. And yeah, I have my Skarmory left, which I did change its moveset. So now it's better. It actually has Drill Peck instead of Stealth Rock. So it could have killed, but yeah. Well, he does have Thunderbolt. I don't know. If he set up Substitute, he might have won. I don't know. But I go Scizor on Bullet Punch, so good game.